Mmm. How
You have
lucky.
you have the Voyaging Satyrs.
Yep. I'm playing a coin flip game. Let's go.
Let's do it right here. Like top card is Swamp.
Right now.
Top 7 looks bad. Top 10 looks great.
This can could turn out really bad.
I
No.
read a probability exercise disguised as a Magic the Gathering strategy article.
Was it by
Where the guy,
Frank Karsten?
it was not a Frank Karsten one.
Okay.
It was by someone who is worse than Frank Karsten. He had done a Monte Carlo test, had programmed an AI to like play games of Magic with itself, and determined with science that the hypergeometric distribution exists, basically, and he didn't realize it. So, like, his results from all of his tests of his, like, weeks of processing power running all these useless experiments was the exact distribution shape of the hypergeometric distribution, which I mean, I can make Excel do that in, like, a minute if I forget and have to look it up and fail at it the first couple times. Like, I have a lot of leeway here. But my point, part of his construction of making the, like, programming the thing to play against itself was that all 1 land and 6 land hands were auto mulligans. That was in there. And I think we've now well proven at this point that that's not always the case.
So, looking at what I can do here, I've actually got a plan. So we're going to play this Satyr, we're going to untap a Forest, we're going to time to feed Tormented Hero?
It's a black pip off the table.
Yeah.
The hero can do things. And you gain life. And that lets Satyrs attack, in case that needs to happen.
Yeah. Eat the hero. But yeah, I would concede that all 1 land and are not uncapable. Many 1-landers are uncapable.
Oh, yes. Many. You know, for the purposes of his experiment, I didn't hold it against him.
Right.
It was when he included the 2-landers as auto mulligans as well that I kind of, I'm like, come on, man.
2-landers are not an auto mulligan.
There are a lot of decks that would take 2 lands and many cards. And sure, you know, when he oh my god.
I'm setting it up.
Well, I'm glad you're just auto-playing the game
right
over there without, while I go on and on about this article that I'm going to have to find again or something.
Yes.
Like, you know, given all these assumptions, his ideal deck had something like 17.7 lands in it, favoring 18. Like, just as a blanket rule. And I'm like, okay, yes, when you absolutely are afraid of 2-land hands and want to have more lands.
All right. Well, we're going off here. So this is a constructed deck.
So, yeah.
This is a 14/14.
No one man should have all that mana.
I think this is turn 6.
You have 4 lands on the battlefield. I'm happy we kept this.
Hi.
Ah!
Okay. So this was turn... You know I had 15 mana there?
Wow.
I could have Emrakul. That is a possible play I could have just made there, was Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn.
Oh, man.
Baleful Eidolon on his Blood Toll Harpy.
Ooh, saucy.
Oh, man.
Means to take out your Mistcutter Hydra.
I think that's fine if he tries.
I mean, the stack falls off. He has 2 creatures. You...
Swing with everything else on that attack? Well, actually, no, not the Satyrs, but... I'm thinking if the Satyrs get in here. I don't think they I think they can. I go ahead and play Vulpine Goliath for free for off this Nykthos or whatever. So yeah, let's do that. Nykthos, make some green mana. Yeah, okay. 7, sure. And then return Phalanx as a blocker on the ground, sure. And then everybody else in. Hey.
Well, that does make him block the Mistcutter.
Right?
Die.
Yeah, and he goes to 3. And
oh man, we have a dead to Grey Merchant?
yes. We have him dead to this is exactly what I wanted the deck to do. Like in my mind after we saw the Mistcutter Hydra. This is it. This is actually probably after the Nykthos. This is what I saw. Mm. Yeah, Abracadabra, invent 14 damage.
That would be quite a surprise.
Yeah. Or if I draw a card that targets Anthusa. Okay.
Like, what, another time to feed?
Crunch.
Get in with Nykthos.
Okay, well, so that's the Nykthos deck.
That is Ramp. Hooray, Ramp.